Hey everybody! Look, already ringing. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ashe, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. I'm like, hold on, y'all, give me a second. This is going to be for Aquarius, okay? So whether you have that on your Eastern or your Western, no matter the house or the placement, this is intended for you. If you know an Aquarius and you are interested in getting to know more of what's going on in their life and you want to just be nosy, you're welcome here too, okay? So let us see what's going on with the Aquarians. Let us see what is going on with the Aquarians. For April 2020, what is happening with the Aquarians? April 2020, what is happening? Some resistance when it comes to a breakup for some of you. Let us see. That was super struggle right there. Okay, struggle was super real. Message for Aquarius. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Some of you may be involved with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo male who is not being too dependable at this time, okay? This is also someone I feel like at one point in time you were able to depend on this person, but right now you're just not able to for whatever reason or another. All right. I do see that you guys are up thinking about this a lot, thinking about this person, thinking about this situation. I also feel like this could be somebody that you have a family with, or somebody that you are family with, or somebody who's close enough to you to be family here with this Ten of Cups energy. This is also in your challenge position, so I want to see why it's challenging for you. Okay. It's something about this situation that, okay, this person, they're doing everything. I have to pause for a second. This person, they're doing everything that they can to gain a certain level of success, to gain a certain level of stability. Yet and still, I feel like a lot of the weight falls on you. A lot of the responsibility falls on you. I feel like this person, like I said, they are taking the steps to do something, but with them being a Knight of Pentacles, that's very, very slow, okay? So it's going to get done. It's just not, it's not going to get done anytime soon. So it might be within like the next 10 months to a year, but it's not going to be like within the next 10 days to a month. That's not happening. So with this Two of Swords here, I feel like the challenge for you is actually seeing this, because I think you see it, but you may not want to see it. Like, you see this person as the king that they can become, but they're not currently in that position. And so I feel like that's what you are avoiding looking at. Like, you would want this person, or you would want this love life with this person if they were that already. But they're not. And so that makes it very challenging for you to continue on with this relationship. Okay, so let us see what's going on here. Let us see what is happening with the Aquarians. What are we being guided to do here? What's happening? This one. So with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm definitely feeling here, oh, and the Queen of Swords upright, that you can see through the deception, okay? You are Aquarius after all, okay? This is your energy. You're very logical, somebody who is head over heart. I mean, this person has a huge heart, but their intuition is very intact, okay? So the sacral chakra is very A1, okay? Meaning that intuition and that sensuality. So being very receptive to how people feel. Not a cup, yet at the same time very intuitive, right? And this could be because of the logical things. This you're also very stable. You're also in a very stable place in life, okay? You're very dependable as is. You can depend on yourself. So I think that's kind of why you weren't too pressed for looking at the fact that he's not as stable as you may have liked him to be, or as you are, because you're already stable. So it's not like it's the end of the world if this person can't pay your bills, because, well, you're already stable. Only thing here, though, is that you're afraid this person won't be able to treat you a certain type of way because, well, they haven't gotten there with themselves yet, right? So it's like when you're able to do certain things for yourself, like, for example, you can take care of your own bills, so you know that you're able to help somebody else their bills, right? Same thing would go for a guy. For any guys that I'm talking to, okay? Because it doesn't matter the sex, because it could be the other way around too. Maybe this young lady that you're interested in, she's fire. It's just she not stable yet, you know? And so It's like, oh, well, I don't necessarily mind because I can help her get stable. At the same time, though, if you know that she's taking the steps, then cool. If she's not, then that would be a problem. I do feel here, though, that the person is taking the necessary steps. Only thing is, like I said, there could also be some age gap or age difference because the Empress is somebody who's already acquired a certain type of, this could also be your mother. Your mother could be interfering. Your mother could be saying, hey, you're already stable. You already know what you want in life. You have your vision. You have your plan. You have your goal. This person has no idea. They're still trying to figure it out. So maybe your mother is not supportive of this situation as well. Somebody's mom is like, yeah, no, you're not thinking clearly. You're not being logical here. This person has betrayed your trust. This person don't know what they want. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm feeling here from somebody's parent. And let us see what the potential outcome is. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, the potential outcome is that if you stay with this person, your coin may end up helping them to get to where they have to get to. But there's still this lack of balance, right, with Temperance here. They may not be able to help you in life, right? Because, well, they don't even know how to help themselves yet. So it's one of those things. So with the High Priestess energy here in reverse, I feel like ultimately you're going to go forward with it. Right, and this is going to be the potential outcome. All right, so the Queen of Cups is somebody, like I said, you weren't showing up as the Queen of Cups before, but I knew the Queen of Cups would eventually come out because of you being so intuitive. That's the energy that I felt. Just a person who's extremely intuitive, because they put their head and their heart into the mix. Okay, they take everything into consideration. How would I feel if that was me? If I truly love somebody, but I wasn't financially stable yet, would I want that to make or break the situation? And so they didn't allow it to break the situation, but it's not making the situation either, because you not listening to your intuition and not trusting the fact that this situation has to be balanced between the two of you is going to take more away from you than it's going to offer. Okay, and that's where it becomes a problem. So with the Justice card, Justice card in reverse, this is an injustice to yourself. Okay, to do that. But with the Knave of Cups here, I feel like this person is somebody you can't let go of because they know the right things to say. They know the right things to do. But you know that it's not leading to what you want it to lead to, which is marriage, which is happily ever after. So you know that already. But with this Hierophant card here, you're being divinely guided to move forward, to move on. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, it's time for you to move on. Alright, but with the Two of Wands here, you're still going to be fiddling back and forth. Three of Swords is the end result. Somebody hurting your heart or you hurting somebody's. Maybe both of you are going to be hurt by the fact that, hey, this is just not working. Right? It's one of those things where we could have been, we should have been, but it's not. Because, like I said, it's not like the person is not taking the necessary steps. It's just not, they're not going to get there in the time that, I mean, hey, Spirit has something else up their sleeve, so it is what it is. Let's get you guys one more card or some more cards and see what we can get for our Aquarius. If it resonated, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, these two. So it says, discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. Okay, that's one thing I noticed. You had the Queen of Swords, you had the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Only thing missing was the Queen of Wands. In other words, you had the Empress too. So you're literally every woman, right? So with that being said, access that. You're already in your Empress energy. This other person is showing up as a page and as a knight. They haven't even gotten to the place of being a king yet, but they're trying to, right? So be yourself and be okay with being alone in the meanwhile if you have to, until Spirit gives you something that's matched up to where you're at, right? But it says, weird is the new cool. Boldly express your uniqueness. And underlying energy is me time. Enjoy your own company, okay? So like I said, if it resonated, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up. Peace and hair grease.